The Wound, penned by French author Laurent Mauvignier in 2015, initially titled Des Hommes, Men, in its 2009 French release, underwent an English translation by the collaborative efforts of David and Nicole Ball. This narrative unfolds through fragmented, stream-of-consciousness storytelling, delving into the lives of two Algerian War veterans, Rabut and Bernard, grappling with their haunting memories. The tale commences with afternoon, where Rabut attends his cousin Solange's 60th birthday bash in a rural French village. Initially promising, the event takes a dark turn with the arrival of Solange's brother, Bernard, nicknamed Woodsmoke, a troubled alcoholic estranged from the family, save for Solange's reluctant support. Bernard's tumultuous past, marked by abandonment and erratic behavior since returning from Algeria, resonates uncomfortably with Rabut, himself scarred by the war. Despite the family's strained attempts at inclusion, Bernard's disruptive presence escalates tensions. In the subsequent segment, Evening, Rabut reflects on Bernard's disruptive conduct, contemplating the unspoken agreement among veteran family members not to unleash their wartime demons on domestic soil. As he wrestles with restless thoughts, memories of his conscription resurface, transporting him back to the train journey to Marseille as a young recruit. The narrative unfolds further in Night, the book's lengthiest chapter, delving into Bernard's harrowing war recollections. Here, Bernard's unit descends upon a village under suspicion of harboring rebels, the soldiers' fear manifesting in brutal actions while innocent civilians, including women and children, endure the terrifying ordeal of interrogation and search, ultimately revealing no evidence of rebel activity. In a moment of frustration, Nivelle, a young soldier, tragically ends the life of a little girl with a fatal shot. Subsequently, the soldiers proceed to set ablaze the entire village. As they journey onwards, the scent of smoke clings to their garments. Bernard's mind drifts back to his childhood in a snow-covered French village, contemplating how the villagers would react if their home met a similar fate at the hands of soldiers. He questions the distinction, if any, between the French occupying forces in Algeria and the German forces that oppressed France during World War II. Bernard is further disturbed when his unit discovers the body of a French military doctor, gruesomely mutilated and abandoned by rebel fighters, realizing that this fate awaits them if captured, thus solidifying their resolve in brutality. Amidst these atrocities, Bernard encounters Mireille, the daughter of a French colonist born in Algeria. Despite witnessing her homeland crumble, she exudes confidence, accustomed to commanding a household of servants. Seeking refuge in France, she becomes a bold seductress. Bernard proposes, and they wed. As the war draws to a close, Bernard returns to France with his new bride. However, Mireille finds herself discontented with her new life, perceiving it as impoverished compared to her former luxury. Struggling with household duties and resenting Bernard's expectations, tensions rise. Meanwhile, Bernard's mental state deteriorates under the weight of his trauma. In the final segment, Morning, the narrative shifts back to Rabut in the early hours of the following day. Wrestling with conflicting emotions, he ultimately despises Bernard for embodying a haunting reminder of the past. Recalling his own involvement in the war's climax in 1961, Rabut reflects on the chaos in Oran as Algerian independence loomed. He recalls the plight of the Harkis, Algerian Muslims who sided with the French, facing a grim fate as the rebels triumph. The victorious celebrations evoke thoughts of Rabut's parents and their hypothetical jubilation upon the Nazis' retreat from France. In the novel's closing moments, Rabut stands witness, helpless, as the local Harkis are mercilessly rounded up, forced to ingest gasoline before being immolated by the triumphant rebels. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.